Coastal Carolina's last trip to Kimmel Arena in Asheville resulted in a 15-point loss last season. And unfortunately for the Chants, those struggles in the mountains would continue tonight. Asheville fans very excited early in this one, and they should have been. Bulldogs with a lead in the early going of this game that is extended thanks to this David Robertson triple from the corner. Look at that, 16-9 after that. Chants down 14 at the break. Second half, trying to cut into the lead. Warren Gillis leans in with the teardrop and is able to get that to fall. Gillis with 14 points in this one, but the Bulldogs just would not miss. Now it's Kevin Vanetta from downtown. CCU does get some brief momentum going in this game. First, Elijah Wilson storms through the paint, is able to go off the window and in. And then after the pressure, there's a steal, and that will result in Siobhan Wiggins getting the bucket and the Band-Aid. He was one of 4 Chanticleers in double figures. However, the Bulldogs shoot 52% from the field tonight and get a 75-65 win over Coastal. On the high school courts, St. James has been enjoying quite the turnaround right now from its 7-win campaign last season. That entire year served as a wake-up call to the returning players on this team, and it has paid off. The Sharks had a bit of an attitude adjustment in the offseason, and that has helped lead them to an 11-3 record right now and a tie for first in the region. The team's goal was to become more open-minded, and that strategy hasn't failed it thus far.
They allowed me and my coaching staff to point out some of those negative things that were going on with the team last year and made a point of, if we can just correct those mistakes, good things will happen.
We're definitely something special this year, something I love. Our teammate chemistry is up at an all-time high. We all love each other, and we're going to keep fighting for each other until the end.
On the Grand Strand tonight, Myrtle Beach Christian Academy Saints rolling as usual, hosting Trinity Burns. But look at the Titans run the fast break perfectly all the way down to Tony McElveen Jr. He doesn't even need to put it on the floor to pick up 2, but the Saints answer. Look at Michael Green. That is a silky smooth take to the rack for 2. That would make it a double-digit lead. Yet that wasn't even the toughest of takes. Bernard Jones steals the show. The unconventional up and under. Are you kidding me? He'll get the roll for 2 of his 11 points. And really, Jones just put it in cruise control the rest of the half. Here he spots up for 3 like it's no problem. The Saints stay perfect in the region with an 11-point win tonight. So when it comes to the NFL, everyone is still talking about the Patriots, footballs, and deflation. But it only took a matter of time for the Myrtle Beach Pelicans to find a way to turn this issue into something positive. That will be done with a Deflate Cancer Night on April 15th when the Birds host Salem, which is, of course, an affiliate of the Boston Red Sox. The promotion is aimed at raising money for testicular cancer research. It will include giving away deflated baseballs to fans and even free tire pressure checks if you have a Massachusetts license plate. All fundraising in the park that night will go to the American Cancer Society, and the Pelicans are just happy to be able to make a difference.
We want to do right by the community and the world, and I think sports is such an integral part of the fabric of community and has an ability to transform the way people think and behave and act, that it really is an important message, and that really is the ultimate point behind it.
Finally tonight, it's not really a retirement, but sort of a retirement. Jeff Gordon announced today that this will be his last season of full-time racing. He specifically didn't say he was retiring because he still plans to keep busy in the coming years and race in select events. He's a 4-time NASCAR Sprint Cup champion, and this will be his 23rd year behind the wheel racing full-time. That is sports for this evening. Here in the studio, Joe Morano, WMBF News.
I've got another look at a soggy Friday forecast coming up straight ahead.
Right here in Myrtle Beach, there is a big gun show this weekend, so tomorrow morning we're talking guns. And in particular, a push from some lawmakers to